こへ 探したい Where's my soul? It's like a fear 悪い夢のようで目覚めても only get the bones I'm in a panic Get the hurry out there with mysteries and miseries 出たらい風間に揺られて三大言えば Why you have to hell 何の正体 M の正体歌う One, two, three steps on this dark stage Reach your white match Your white 仮面の縁へ手をかけのただ骨が鳴るの Words and swords, tears and blood 溢る力が不意にした答えはどこへ探して Where's my soul? Where's my heart? We are losing no one let it go ahead say Go this way わからない構わないまだ今
Wait, let's tilt that up a little bit. There we go. Hello everyone, Skye Rant here and welcome to the channel. Now, I'm sorry. Tonight I was supposed to be doing a gameplay. I didn't even know which game I was supposed to be playing, but I know I was supposed to be playing a game. And I was informed about something that was quite disturbing. I was at work actually when I found out about it. I got the news from Kingslayer Network, aka Cal, and then proceeded to yeah, find out more and more about this particular situation. And yeah, I couldn't... I'm not the type of person, it might be a flaw of mine, and if it is, I do apologize in advance, but I'm not the type of friend that just can sit back and let other friends go through stuff. Like, I'm the type that gets personally invested and involved with anybody that I deem close to me. And with somebody, what that means basically is if somebody messes with you, they mess with me. And when they mess with me, or they mess with you, it becomes serious. Now, before I push forward with this, let me say one thing real quick. For you haters out there, the ones who already popped up and put a dislike on the video, thank you very much. I do appreciate you attributing to the watch time to this video. It's awesome. I do appreciate that. Number two, I would also like to address those who are part of the hashtag I'm a Creator movement. What I'm about to say is not directed towards you as an individual if you call yourself a hashtag I'm a Creator supporter. Don't take what I'm about to say personally, or at least do your best not to. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to go on record saying that this is not going to offend you, because it may very well, but don't take it personally. I'm not coming after you guys as individuals. If you support the movement, that's perfectly fine. I've done this stream. This will be the 4th time I'm doing something about this. And I'm sorry. For you guys who are used to the fun-loving Skye and everything, I did receive a message from Geeks not too long ago, and they were saying, we kind of miss you doing, you know, the fun-loving Skye, the one that's always playing video games and everything like that. And, you know, I'm still here. Don't get me wrong. I'm still here and everything. It's just sometimes there's more serious matters in my life and in the world that needs to be addressed. I can't be as oblivious as I would like to be. I would love to just say, oh, well, you know, it's not that big of a deal, and then move on. But sometimes things do need to be addressed. And I feel like if I don't, nobody will. And that's just me personally. Not saying that nobody will, but that's just how I take it. And sometimes you have to take the helm and say, you know what, I'm going to have to lead this the right way. So, having said all of that, it's going to lead me into the topic of this particular stream. Woo! Okay. Anywho, hashtag I'm a Creator is a joke. I'm going to do my best not to curse during this stream because as pissed off as I am right now, yeah, it's kind of hard. But I want to make this as PG as possible. So bear with me if I say some foreign words here and there because I'm doing my best not to curse here or show how upset I am about this. A member of our community has been victimized and bullied tonight by those who are leading the hashtag I'm a Creator movement. Now, Hello, Carolyn Quest. How you doing? Gary, F6, Smokescreen, Maui Girl. You guys are awesome. Typical. Thank you guys all for showing up. Dee Dee, what's going on? K's Gaming, how's it going? Yes, our very own Bug's Life. And some of you guys probably know about this. Some of you guys probably don't. But she was bullied today by Verdict Squad and by James Cox, the leader of this hashtag I'm a Creator movement. She was bullied. Now, I wasn't there. It sucks. I hate the fact that I wasn't there. I was at work. I was informed about this after the fact. Cal told me. And then I've spent the last 30 minutes texting her, asking her specifically what was going on, the details and everything of it. And they pretty much showed up. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not Vern. I don't know why I said Vern. Showed up and pretty much bullied her. Now, let me make something very clear to Mr. James Cox and Mr. Vern Vlogs and anybody else who decides that they want to be a part of this movement and push their opinions on other people and bully them into believing what they believe. Tread lightly, please. And that is very much a threat. It's not a promise or anything like that. That's a threat. Don't do that to people. I personally don't like bullies. I cannot stand the thought of anybody being bullied. And the fact that they would personally go to somebody else's vlog and bully them and victimize them the way that they did is, well, cowardly, in my opinion. Halo, what's going on? Oh, Halo, by the way, before we continue, hey, Halo, I got my shirt. Look, Halo, I got my shirt. I'm sorry. I had to go off topic there and everything. I got my shirt in the mail yesterday, and I was just really excited about it. So, yeah, I got my shirt. Anywho, yeah. Hello, Pet Rock. How's it going? I told you, BFF, I got your back. Yeah. So this was James Cox, and this was also Vern Vlogs. They showed up during Bug's Life stream and pretty much bullied her, challenged her to basically take the advice or take the, I guess, direction or inspiration of another person who has benefited from this movement. Now, I went on record telling you guys that you are not going to benefit from, the only thing that you'll benefit from this movement is getting more subs. Your views aren't going to go up or anything like that. Your likes aren't going to go up. Your dislikes might go up, I don't know, but your likes will definitely not go up. Your views are definitely not going to go up unless you decide to abuse your power like James Cox and Vern Vlogs, who will sit up there and basically for their own benefit stream and then, you know, collect everything, and then they're begging for money. They're begging for watch time and all that good stuff. And meanwhile, like I said, but I won't go deep into that. I've talked about it before. I've talked it to death before. So let's continue on with what I'm talking about. If you're a part of this movement, if you feel like it's working for you, that's fine. Let it work for you. But don't sit up there and freaking bully somebody else or try your best to make somebody else believe in this movement when it's not working for them. Period. And it's not working for half these people. Hell, I would say most of these people. Unless you're James Cox, you're the only person benefiting from hashtag I'm a Creator. You're the only person, unless your name is James Cox, you're the only person benefiting from this. Why? Because whenever he goes live, people show up. Hey, babe, how you doing?
Yeah, why would they show up?
A whole bunch of people show up. Everybody shows up on his channel. He's getting all the views in the world. What kind of views are you getting? You're getting no views. You're getting nothing. You're barely getting anything. You're barely scratching the surface. Meanwhile, he's walking away with upwards of 700, 800, 900, over 1,000 views because people are desperately showing up looking for subs. And then he has the nerve to go around and say that it's working. In what way is it working, James? I'm asking you. I'm challenging you. Please show up to this stream. Let me ask you personally. How is it working for anybody but you? How is anybody benefiting from hashtag I'm a Creator but you? Billions, millions of people will sit up there and probably defend this to the world and everything. But if those billions of millions of people are not getting the results that they're looking for, you can't sit up there and convince them that, or bully them into believing it when it's not. The proof is in the pudding, James. Go to Rachel's channel. She's done everything she's supposed to do. She went over to your channel. She went specifically over to your channel, participated, gave it a shot, even did 2 streams that day to pretty much inform everybody that she was going there, and then she turned around and informed everybody of her experience there. And didn't say nothing bad. Not one thing bad. But she personally noticed, because of Mr. James Cox, because of your quote that if you join the hashtag I'm a Creator movement, I promise your numbers are going to grow. Your numbers are going to grow. You're going to go up. Hashtag I'm a Creator movement. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we're going to continue doing, because my name is James Cox and I lead this channel. This channel is awesome. That's what you said. That's what your promise. Your words was that their numbers was going to grow. And the only thing that grew on our channel was subs. Only for her to turn around and lose 10 the next day. 10. Come on, Mr. James. Explain yourself for that one. It's real easy for you to show up and bully a pregnant woman. It's real easy for you guys to show up and bully a pregnant woman and tell her that her experience has to be the same as somebody else's experience because hashtag I'm a Creator works. And in your mouth and your mind and your delusions, you and Vern Vlogs honestly believe that anytime anybody ever says anything bad about this movement, oh my God, you have to have every excuse in the world. Your responses have become robotic. There's literally no passion. You don't even believe in what you're saying, Mr. James Cox. You don't even believe in what you're saying. The only thing that you're doing, sir, is benefiting from gaining views, which is what you've been after all along. Answer me this, and I asked you this before, and still nobody can answer. What do you do on your channel? When all of this is said and done, and you've reached that milestone, what do you do? Are you a gamer? Do you take photographs and make montages of it and all that and everything? Post collages on your picture? Do you do makeup tutorials? Do you fix cars? What is it that you do, Mr. James Cox? Literally nobody knows. There's a lot of people that says you're a cult leader because you're leading this hashtag I'm a Creator, and I defended it and said, no, it's not. Mr. James Cox is not a cult leader. He's just a guy with a vision. And then slowly but surely I started to see that crack in that mask. It happened, and just as sure as my skin is black, come to find out that my intuition was right. When I started seeing the cracks, that was the first time that I went live and talked about this movement. And sure enough, that mask has been cracking more and more and more. And literally tonight, you put the nail in the coffin. Sir, the moment that people start educating themselves, I guarantee, and I'm speaking to you personally, Mr. James Cox, the moment that people start seeing this and realizing that they're being used and manipulated and nothing that you're saying out of your mouth is true, the moment that that happens is the moment, I promise you, people are going to start leaving you. Because nothing that you say is true. You're spreading lies and you're bullying for your own benefit. And you're a grown man. Come on now. I would expect this from a child. I would pretty much not be surprised if this came from a child. But you, a grown man, literally doing everything you can just to make some subs on YouTube? Seriously? Really? I told you already you're leading a glorified sub for sub, man. Now, I've been addressing Mr. James Cox for quite some time now during this video. Allow me to go ahead and address Mr. Vern Vlogs, Mr. Lapdog, Mr. I'll do exactly what they say, Mr. You say jump, and I say how high. Yeah, you keep on defending him and showing up and doing everything you can because it's working for you, and that's totally great. But at the end of the day, again, what are you going to do? You're going to keep on bullying people until you get what you want, and that's totally fine. Go ahead, bully people. But Skye Inc. is going to be there to defend those people. Skye Inc. is going to be there to make sure that it doesn't happen again. Skye Inc. is going to be there in the chat whether you like it or not, and I'm going to debate you to the ground to show you that whatever it is that you're spreading is lies. The passion that you had is gone. All of this, oh my gosh, I just love it so much. This is the greatest movement ever. Yeah, you're a politician, sir. You will say whatever it takes in order to get what you want. And it's going to take people a little bit of time to realize it. I know it. It's okay. I understand. This is America, after all. No offense to any of you guys who are living in America or outside of America, but it's America. We fall for the politics all the time. I ain't got Donald Trump in the office. I'm not going to go with that. I'm not going to speak on that too much. We don't talk about that name in this house. Isn't that right, Ben? Exactly. Can't stand that.
Exactly. You don't want to get preyed on.
But that's what happens, guys. That's what happens. They will feed you everything in the world, and you guys will fall for it every time, hook, line, and sinker. All because you're looking for that instant gratification. You want so badly to make your channel grow and to be the next successful PewDiePie and all this and everything that you are blinded by the truth, which is your channel isn't growing. People like Halo Smith, yeah, she grows. Why? Because she's dedicated to what she does. She's not joining any movement. You'll see her during them streams asking for subs. Hey, I'm supporting you. Support me back. Hashtag I'm a creator. Hashtag 100% money back guarantee. Really? Really? Hashtag 100% money back guarantee? Do you even know what that means, sir? Do any of you guys know what that means? 100% money back guarantee. That means you're going to get back what you put in. That's what that means. So if you put in, if you're supporting 357 channels, 357 channels should be supporting you back, right? Which means that every single time you go live, 357 people should be watching you, right? Even if you don't get them all simultaneously, but you should at least, at the very least, get over 200 views, 300 views, 300 likes, 100% money back guarantee. Really? Can you honestly say that that's you guys' motto? Hashtag I am a creator. No. Hashtag I am a joke. That's what the movement should be called now. Hashtag I am a joke. Why? Because you guys are a joke. The ones leading. I'm not talking about the participants in it. You guys are merely sheep. And I understand it. Trust me, I used to be there. But eventually, I wandered my way out of that pasture, and I gained some knowledge. I did my own independent research, and I realized my channel wasn't growing the way that he said it was going to grow. Hell, I even changed my name on Twitter, Skye Inc. Hashtag I am a creator. My channel has been stagnant. Stagnant. Ever since I joined that. Views haven't went up. Hard work is what helps me with the new views and everything that I get. The people that's going on my stream. I just had a person that showed up that was in the hashtag I'm a creator community, went on James Cox's playlist, saw one of my videos there, and came over to support me. He says, hey man, I'm supporting you, support me back. And I kindly messaged him back and I said, thank you very much for supporting me, but I'm not going to support you back. You should be wanting to support me because you like my channel, not because you're looking for somebody to give you support back. Because I know, is this guy here right now? No, he's nowhere to be found. It's empty over here. I don't see him anywhere. I don't see him at all, period. My goodness, people. And then, you know what? I'm a nice guy. I really am. I'm a very nice guy. And anybody will attest to that. My wife, my friends, my family, everybody will tell you I'm one of the nicest guys that you'll ever meet. But the thing is, a lot of people ask, well, Skye, what gets you mad? What gets you angry? That's one of the things that gets me angry. Well, there's a few things that get me angry. I don't like ignorance. That gets me angry. When you're voluntarily ignorant, that pisses me off. If you have the wherewithal to do your own research, to educate yourself, and you choose not to, that pisses me off. Because we're living in a country in which you can do that whenever you want. And yet you will sit there and just accept everybody's word. Trust me, I will be the first one to tell you, do not take my word for anything. If you guys are watching my stuff and you're saying, oh, he has no idea what he's talking about. He's an idiot. He has no idea what he's talking about. I challenge you, please, go research. Because I will not come to you guys with anything but the truth and things that I've researched before. I'm asking you, please, don't take my word for anything. Do your own research. So ignorance pisses me off. Number 2 thing, I don't like bullies. I hate bullies. I can't stand bullies. Growing up in the schools that I was in, I was always the popular kid. Yes, believe it or not, Skye was very popular. Popular with the ladies, popular with the guys. Why? Because of my personality. It's just how I am. I fit in with literally everybody. But did I only hang out with popular kids? No. I hung out with everybody. The nerds, the geeks, whatever you wanted to call them, I hung out with everybody. Why? Because I didn't believe in that. I didn't believe in saying, oh, well, I'm considered to be popular, so I'm only going to hang out with popular kids. No. I hung out with everybody. Why? Because, again, I don't like bullies. And anytime it ever happened, you better believe Skye was there to stop the bullying. Why? Because, again, I don't like it. And the fact that 2 grown men showed up on a pregnant woman's stream to bully her about a movement that they are even invested in sickens me. Sickens me. You're not even invested in the movement, yet for some reason you feel okay to give your robotic responses as to how this is working. Come up with something original. Come up with something new, James. Vern. Come up with something new. Don't sit up there and keep repeating over and over and over and over again what you've been talking about for the past 2 months. Give me something new. Show me an example of how this is working for more than just one person. Give me the proof. Show me where they were 2 months ago versus where they are now. And not just with their sub counts. I'm talking about with their watch time, with their likes. Overall, I want to see it. Their views, what?
Everything.
Everything. Their views, everything on the channel, I want to see it go up because that's what you're quoting. If you had led this hashtag I'm a creator movement and the only thing you promised was that you were going to guarantee make subs, I would say, hey guys, technically he's right. He did say the only thing you would make is subs. But you have went on record to say that everything on your channel will go up. And when somebody, multiple people, comes to you and say, it's not working, James, it's not working, James, it's not working, James, your only response will be, well, it worked for so-and-so, so it should work for you. What works for whomever will not work for whomever else. Again, think, people. It's not illegal yet. Think for yourself. Find a way to make anything within your channel work for you. But if you honestly feel like hashtag I'm a creator is the best thing since sliced bread, and it's so great, and James Cox is an angel, he does everything right, and everything that he says out of his mouth is golden, if that's what you really believe, then fine. I can't tell you not to go and support it. Again, like I said, this stream isn't about me trying to convince you guys that are in the community to come out of the community. If you like what you see, if you like what's going on, if you love the community, then by all means stay in the community. This stream is really more or less to direct and address Mr. James Cox directly. I hope that you do come back and watch this. As a matter of fact, I will go on ahead and tweet this video to you afterwards, sir. And I challenge you to answer my questions. I will even come to your live stream, sir. I will come to your live stream and I'll be a guest on your panel if you want me to. I'll be a guest and I will answer everything. But in turn, you have to answer my questions. And I guarantee I'm going to win that debate. Trust me, I will win that debate. Every single time. You don't believe me? Watch my last 2 episodes of Game of Grudge. Skye came out on top. You want to know why? Because I am really good at debating. I am really good at debating. So if you think for 1 second, Mrs. James Cox, that you're just going to be able to pull the wool over my eyes, that you're going to be able to bully me, I have a very, very, very sad reveal for you, sir. And that is Skye is not easily bullied. And see this band right here?
Wolf pack.
It means we're part of this wolf pack, sir. You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. So you come after Bugs, Cal, me, Halo. Gary, Katie, anybody within our immediate circle, Smokescreen, whomever. If you're within our wolf pack, oh yeah, you're family. And if you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. Period. There is no if, ands, or buts about it. I know there's a couple of people that was like, Skye, you probably shouldn't. Don't stir the pot, Skye. Come on, Skye, just stick to what you were originally going to do. You were just going to live stream some games. Do that. No. Because if I let one get away, everybody else will feel like they can get away with it. James Cox will start bullying Bugs. I let him get away with it. And there will literally be more and more people bullying her. Every single time she tries to go live, there will be somebody else popping up. Because if I don't cut it off at the source, trust me, all those little minions that are following him are probably going to be doing the same thing. And Rachel is a very close personal friend. So, yeah, you made the wrong choice. You probably would have been better off trying to bully Cal than you did bullying Rachel. I know Cal can defend himself, and don't worry, Rachel, I'm not sitting up there saying you can't defend yourself. I know you can. But yeah, you don't mess with a pregnant woman. You better be lucky I don't know Hunter IRL, because me and Hunter would probably be doing some hunting right now. But that's in the past, you know.
He's live streaming right now.
Who?
Mr. Cox.
Yay. Mr. Cox is live streaming right now. This is great. Of course he is. That sucks. I wished he was over here. I really was looking forward to him popping up over here. I wanted him to. I really did. But, you know, hopefully he'll see this stream afterwards and he'll be able to answer my questions. As for you guys in the chat, if you have any questions for me, feel free to go ahead and comment it right now. I'm going to go over to the chat, see what you guys are talking about. And please, if you have any questions for Skye regarding this issue or any other issues, please feel free to ask right now. Freya being a savage over there. Jeez, babe.
Hey! What?
Said I feel like it. Well, I don't have no idea. Glad I've met you, my man. Not a question, but a statement. I feel we would get along in person. Yeah. Why wait? Didn't I get time out? Wait, what? I have no idea.
Accidentally happened.
Apparently, Freya accidentally timed him out. I have no idea how it happened. It is what it is and everything. I'm hoping that there's somebody right now watching the stream that is simultaneously over at James Cox's stream feeding him information about what I pray that that's what's going on. Because if you're watching this right now as a spy for James Cox, and I'm addressing you directly, please tell James Cox to bring his punk ass over to this channel. Tell him to come on. Please, type it out in the comments or tell him, call him on the phone. Or whatever it is that you got to do. Tell him, hey, Skye is streaming right now. He wants you to come over to his channel and defend your hashtag I'm a creator movement. Because he's poking flaws in it. He's poking all kind of holes in it. And he wants you to come over there and answer some questions, please. Because I know you're out there right now. You're the one that put the thumbs down on the video, weren't you? Oh, you should break your... Because that hurt me. That hurts me that every single time I go live, you want to put a thumbs down on it. I already know who it is, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I know exactly who it is. That's cool. I understand. I understand. Babe, well, put him in the bathroom. Or put Morgana in the room. One of the two. My cats are fighting each other. I can't post up, Skye. Post up. So who the hell is Vern? His name is Vern Vlogs. I don't know much about him. Just saying, don't force your opinion on someone. If you don't agree, just leave the stream. Oh no, my friend is in the chat. Who was your friend? I have no idea. I'm there right now. Kingslayer over there spying. Who, James? James, I could never do what you're doing right now. You're basically crazy. Oh my God. I'm not crazy. I'm just, like I said, you don't mess with anybody that's close to me, period. You just don't do it. Trust me, I just got off of work. I literally just got off of work. I hurried up through my meal. Me and my wife stopped by Arby's. Stop by Arby's on the way here. I was planning on coming in, eating, and then live streaming something. I don't know what I was either going to be doing Tales or doing some side quest to God of War. I was going to bring you guys some kind of gameplay. And Rachel started telling me about what was going on. I mean, Kingslayer gave me a little bit of what was going on, but once Rachel told me what was going on and gave a more depth, I looked at my wife and I said, nope. Not tonight. And I told Rachel, about to go live in 10 minutes. That's how passionate I am about my friends. Amazingly crazy? Sure. Anybody can call me that and everything. I like to think of it as passionate. I'm very passionate about the ones that are close to me. I'm very passionate about the ones that I love. And if you mess with any of them, if you mess with my circle, then there's going to be a problem and everything. And I love each and every one of you guys. There's no doubt about it. If anybody messes with any one of you guys, I would be doing just this. And you better hope that I'm not within reaching or reaching distance of the person that's messing with you, because I will go and knock them out. I have no problem with fighting. I love to fight. It's been a while since I've been in a fight. I'm looking for one. So trust me when I say nobody's allowed to smoke screen. K's Gaming, anybody. You guys feel, I know Skye, but I consider you guys to be close with me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be attending your live stream. Otherwise, I wouldn't be supporting your channel, because I know you do the same thing for my channel. So trust me when I say, when you become close with Skye, you have somebody that's going to have your back no matter what. No matter what the case may be. So if somebody messes with you, trust me, there's going to be some issues. You think Kratos has Spartan rage. You ain't never seen Black Rage before. You probably have, but still. Either way, it's just, yeah, I don't like bullies. As Rachel said in the chat, don't force your opinions on somebody else. I went on record in each one of my videos telling you guys not only to challenge everything that I'm saying, but also do what you want to do. I'm not going to call anybody stupid. I'm not going to, tell everybody, yeah, you have to do what I say because of blah, blah, blah. I give you guys my facts, and if you choose to still go over there, go over there. I had a few people after I went on my first stream that was still messaging me on Twitter and texting my phone and saying, oh, yeah, Skye, so-and-so is still going to James Cox's live stream and the hashtag. I don't care. Let them, if they want to do that, let them do that. That's on them. Get away from there. Watch him. I tell you, put him in a bathroom. There is a such thing as overfeeding animals. Yeah, he's got to eat he's going to eat us out of house and home. He eats his food and he eats other cats' food. And then my wife insists on feeding him 3 times a day.
He's a kitten.
3 times.
He eats 3 times a day, but he's fat.
No. No. My wife, who is not a veterinarian, assumes that if you're a kitten, you're supposed to eat 3 times a day. Our kitten is going to have feline diabetes because she refuses to let him eat just twice a day, morning and night. That's it. Nope. Every single time she gets a chance. Go eat! I gotta feed him some food! My wife and I welcome anyone who needs to talk or wants advice. We support Skye, Frey, Moon Knight. We are better than attacking others. Didn't work, huh? I see you tried to spark up the drama there too as well, didn't we? Honestly, dude, I have wanted to... What are you doing? I don't want him. You want to show a kitty? I've already showed him off. And he's not going to stay anyway.
He's getting frustrated.
We'll win with the knowledge and respectful discourse. Okay, guys. Thank you for bringing that up, Cal, because that was going to be something else that I addressed. Anybody who is watching this stream right now and is as passionate as I am about this and everything, please don't go attacking others. Don't go, just because they're in the movement, don't go sitting up there calling them stupid or forcing your opinions on them. We're better than that. I'm saying defend yourself and defend those around you. That's it. That's literally the only thing that I'm asking you guys to do if you believe in what it is that I'm saying. I don't want you guys to go over to James Cox's stream and start trolling everybody there. No. Yeah, I do want you to tell James Cox to come over here. I'm not telling you to go over there and bully him. I'm telling him to come over here and defend what it is that he's saying. That's the only thing I'm asking him to do. I'm asking James Cox to defend everything that he's been telling everybody. And that's it. If he can't do that or chooses not to do that, it's on him. Obviously, it just shows how much of a coward he is. But we're better than that as a community. We don't need to go and attack other people. That's not what we're about. And I don't want to hear about anybody doing that either. Like I said, concentrate on your own channels. Do your own thing. But if somebody decides that they want to come up and try to convince you to change your ways and change your views, sure, defend yourself. Defend yourself with that knowledge of what's going on. And don't be a sheep, as I told you before. Don't just let somebody lead you blindly without doing your own research and figuring out things on your own. But if you just let people just lead you by the nose 24/7, eventually they're going to lead you to a cliff and you're going to walk right off. And the only person who'll be able to blame is yourself. Like I said, if hashtag I'm a creator is working for you, that is great. Keep it going. Have fun with it. If it's not working for you, back away. Understand that you just need to go on ahead and back away. You're going to tire yourself out. Your numbers aren't going to grow. But meanwhile, one person's number will grow and will consistently grow. And that's Mr. James Cox. Why? Well, because he's using you guys. And it sucks having to say that, but it's true. The man uses you. He uses every single one of you guys to get what he wants. And you might think that you're getting something out of it, but in reality, you're not getting anything out of it. He's using you guys to get his watch time hours up, and that is just about it. But anybody who's in the hashtag I'm a creator community, I'm challenging you guys right now. What does James Cox do? What is his channel about? Anybody can tell me? Anybody can tell me what it is that he does. I've heard him mention what he likes to do, what he wants to get into. He wants to do voice acting or some crap like that or whatever. And that's about it. People lose touch with what their channel's about. And once they start taking their channel seriously, everybody's going to disappear. Nobody's going to pay attention to what you're doing because you have become a platform for everybody else to gain subs. 2 years from now, when you guys are at 100,000 subscribers and you look back at old James Cox and he's still at about, what, 5,000? Oh, just chuckle. Just chuckle knowing that this man failed because he honestly thought this was going to work. He honestly thought this was something big. Oh, man, that is funny to me. It makes me laugh. It makes me feel a little bit better. It makes me. I'm envisioning it in my head. Take the time right now. Close your eyes. Envision it. Smell it. Taste it. Love it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it a few times. Squeeze it. Just feels great, doesn't it? Feels great, right? That is the feeling, the smell of success. Because 100,000K is coming your way in 2 years. Why? Because you worked really hard to do it. You worked hard. You were dedicated. You educated yourselves. You learned how to edit your videos. You got a partner. You found some. You hooked up with people. Whatever it is that you had to do to make your channel grow in the right way, you did it, and you worked hard at it. Because let's face it, guys, nothing worth having is easy to obtain. It's going to be hard. You want to get an education? Ask Cal. Ask Kingslayer right now. You're about to get your doctorate, Kingslayer. Was it easy to get to where you are now? Was there shortcuts for you to take? Did somebody just hand it to you and say, here you go, sir. Here's your doctorate? No. Ask Kingslayer how hard it was for him to get to where he is now. Almost on the cusp. On the cusp. Because you can't say the word cusp without doing this, apparently. You're on the cusp of getting his doctorate. I guarantee it wasn't easy. Wish someone handed it to Exactly. Oh man, I was supposed to continue my Halo series, but that game is piquing my interest. What game? When I went to James' stream, I have gotten support from his subs, but if this is all true about James, I'm heavily disappointed. Again, Night Shame. Who else was it? There was somebody else that I just noticed was still part of the movement. What is his name? Kahim Mini. There we go. Good God. Night Shame, Kahim Mini. Anybody else who is over there. Again, my goal isn't trying to convince you guys to leave. If it's working for you, then that's great. Congratulations. My thing is right now I have a problem with James Cox. Because if I'm leading a movement right now and somebody is not benefiting from the movement, I will give them my advice and that's it. I'm not going to tell them that they're wrong. I'm not going to force my opinion or anything on them. I'm not going to have somebody else to come to back me up, because if I truly believe in what I'm saying, I don't need anybody else speaking for me. I can defend myself. I can defend what I believe in. If you come over to me and tell me something or ask me something and say, hey, Skye, this isn't working. What can I do? I don't need Freya, Smokescreen, Cal, or anybody to speak on my behalf. I will show up and I will tell you exactly how I feel, because that's how passionate I am. And if you say it's still not working, then I understand and I'll back away. But I'm not going to sit up there and bully you into believing what I believe when it's not working for you. If it's not working for you, if you see that the result isn't happening for you, and yet I'm steadily sitting up there telling you how it's working for somebody else, how is that helping you? How is that going to help your channel grow because I'm telling you an example of it? No. It's not going to... Oh, man. I need to play some God of War tonight to get out some of this anger, because I swear to God, if not, I'm probably going to end up throwing my cat, and I don't want to do that. I will throw him. I will throw him somewhere. I don't know where yet, but I will throw him. To Rachel, I love you to death, girl. You know I do. Hunter, hold her tight tonight. Kiss her forehead and let her know that everything is going to be okay. I know she's very hormonal right now, and she's probably all over the place, but hold her. She is a strong woman, and I know under any other circumstances, Rachel, what?
Gamer Maniac is trashing you in the live stream right now.
Right now, Jen. Gamer Maniac, Skye Inc. is trashing you in a live stream right now. Apparently, you're a bully. I'm a bully?
Wow.
I'm a bully?
Skye's a bully?
Oh my God. Tell him to come over here. Kingslayer, tell him to come here. Kingslayer, tell him to come here real quick. I asked about God of War and got a resounding yes that it's worth it. Oh, most definitely.
More than worth it.
Just yell at that boy a few times, Skye. Boy! Even you don't want defended, we will still defend you no matter what. He's saying you're calling him a bully. Oh. Oh, he said, okay, I thought you were saying that he was telling me I'm a bully. I was about to say what? Yes, he is a bully. If you're going to watch my live stream, Gamer Maniac, like I said, don't tell him that I'm calling him a bully. Tell him to come and defend his movement. I mean, come on, man. You can't watch my channel and not do what I'm asking you to do, dude. Go over there. I mean, you do. I'm hoping you. Okay, let's. It's wrong of me to assume, Mr. Gamer Maniac, that you speak English. I'm sorry. So allow me to break it down for you in Japanese then. Inasekenyo tanera kashino yami doriese adiga katanira kadna bagasun yushuna kandur son norigatan tanirja ichi ne sakanshinraya. Maybe that'll help. Probably you'll be able to use that because maybe you are Japanese. And if you are Japanese, then you can go and let Mr. James Cox know that Skye said, come on over here and defend your channel. Because or not your channel, I'm sorry. Well, defend your channel too, because I think your channel is a joke. But defend not only your channel, but also defend the hashtag I'm a Creator movement. Because all those people that's over there that you're using right now, because I know that you are. It's okay. I understand. Trust me. I understand. I use a towel to dry my body when I get out of the shower. So I understand what it's like to use things. It's okay, buddy. I understand. But if you don't want to come over here, it's because, as I stated before, you, sir, are a coward, and you know what I say to be true. Or, maybe Vern Vlogs isn't over there scratching your butt to help you to come over here and defend because you can't do anything on your own. You would rather go and bully Rachel with your good buddy Vern Vlogs. But he's not there, is he? He's probably asleep because it's past his bedtime. But it's okay. I totally understand. If you want to stay over there and continuing being a martyr, that's totally fine. I'm here. I don't need nobody. You see anybody around me? I don't have 4 other people here with me. It's just me right here. It's just me. It's just Skye. So, Gamer Maniac, please relay the message to James. Please, I'm begging you. Help, tell him to put me, and tell him to invite me on Google Hangouts. I'll go on Google Hangouts and put him on blast on his own channel. And if you think I'm going to censor myself, trust me, if you're going over to James Cox channel, you're going to see Skye X-rated. Okay, probably not X-rated. Hold on.
I don't know about X-rated.
R-rated. PG. PG. NC-17, Skye. There we go. That's better. NC-17. Then that's, yeah. NC X-rated up. I said that wrong, and I'm sorry. I don't want you guys picturing that. It's not a good picture at all. See what Freya has to put up with?
But I love you, and that's why it's so much fun.
No X-rated. No. Mr. Speak, stop picturing it. Well, Nightshade getting nominated for awards. That's awesome. Good job, Nightshade, for getting nominated for awards over there. He wants the time on his channel. Yeah, if he stops, that means that he won't be able to get any time on his channel. He ain't about to stop that. Well, guys, I don't know if this is necessary. He was just forcing his views and wouldn't listen to what I was saying. Bugs Life, anytime is necessary. Don't you be, no. Don't you downplay nothing, Rachel. He was forcing himself on you.
Oh, geez.
Okay. Not in a physical manner, but still.
Smoke is still going off over there, Kingslayer said.
Smoke, get back over here. Yes, please bring Smoke back over here. I'm pulling on the leash. Bring Smoke back over here, please. Tell him to come. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Oh, shut up. Someone nominated you for an award. Oh, speaking of which, guys, I don't know if you guys got to see. I am currently, no, Mr. TV Awards video came out today, and of course I won for Gamer. So if you haven't checked that out already, check it out. Kingslayer, put the link in the comments. Yeah. He's getting angry for what I could tell. God, smoke screen. Stop. Stay over here, smoke screen. I can't believe Geeks is over there and not here.
He deleted his message too.
Smoke screen, I swear to, even though you're like a little brother to me, I love you to death. Smoke screen has been with this channel far longer than a lot of you guys have. What's going on, Stephanie? Cardinal. Cardinal. There we go. Hello, Stephanie's Cardinal. How you doing? They deleted your messages. They all come in here. Let them come over here. I want the. Oh, thank you, Double D. What's going on, bro?
They're all coming over here.
What's
Jeez.
happening? What S happening? What S happening?
They're giggling at me in the background. No, they hear me giggling in the background, and they're.
Oh, they hear you. Who was that giggling in the background? Is listening to her? That would be my wife giggling in the background. At least I hope that's what I'm hearing.
Yes, I'm hoping that.
Should I try and get him over here? I told you guys, I'm asking for you guys to please get James Cox over here so he can defend hashtag I'm a creator. I want him in the chat. He can do it. It's real easy. He doesn't have to stop his stream. He just has to pull up my stream on his computer. I've seen him do it before. Pull up my stream on his computer and then go in the chat and answer the following questions. All you got to do is ask some questions. I'm not going to bully you. I don't have anybody with me to gang up on you, Mr. James Cox. Don't worry. I know you're sensitive. Trust me, I understand.
Typical said, okay, be right back. I'll use a different account, though.
There you go.
Do it.
Halo, I didn't even know you were still here, Halo. Hello, he's busy, Skye. He's nominating people. I don't care. He could be playing with himself. He can stop whatever he's doing to come on over here. He's nominating people. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. What are they going to get? Are they getting more subs? Oh, wow. I'm so excited.
He's spamming the chat over there. Who's spamming the chat?
He's not going to get... So basically what you guys are saying is that he's too busy to come over here and defend himself. He had all the time in the world to go over to Rachel's channel and pretty much blast her. But now that he's streaming and, well...
He was telling his subs to shut the hell up, and I'm here laughing. Oh, jeez. Wow, that's real nice.
He was nominated for most lonely redneck ever. Yeah, come on, man. At Gamer Maniac is Night Shame, I think. Okay. What? Hey, at Maui. Okay, what's going on? I'm going to mute this for a minute and try and talk to him. Yeah, please talk to him so he has both accounts on that stream. I guess. Can't stand up to a man. No, we cannot, huh?
Gamer Maniac is not Night Shame.
Oh, okay.
It's somebody else.
I'm sorry, but my breaking point is gone. Hashtag, you mad, bro? Hashtag, you mad?
I like that.
Hashtag, like, you know what? I'm going to need everybody right now in the chat to say hashtag, you mad? Because I think he might be mad.
He timed out, typical.
He timed you out. Why him, though? Why who? Why who, Ultimate Spike?
Delete crazy. He's going delete crazy over there.
Hashtag you mad.
That is a hashtag.
There you go. Hashtag. I need everybody saying hashtag you. All I said was get over here and support your thing. Hashtag you mad, bro. That man mad. That man is angry right now. You want to know why he's angry? Because of the fact that he knows.
No, they banned him from the channel. Smoke screen. Oh, jeez.
Hashtag be a bra. Hashtag be a bra. You want to know what being a bra gets you? It gets you inducted into the wolf pack. It gets you buying channel t-shirts. Look at this. Look. Halo Smythe. Smith. Smythe. It's a Y, so I feel like it's Smythe. But I've heard Cal and a couple other people say Smith. I'm going to say Smythe. Even if it is Smith, it's Smythe to me. It's always going to be Smythe. But look at this. This is what happens when you support one another. This is what happens when you give true support. Look at this. Look at this. Still showing this off. From the day I got it all the way until this day.
We got more support. Bracelets. Bracelets. Agency bracelet. Bracelet. Uh-oh.
Get me in on this Wolfpack X-rated Skye.
Wait, what about your bracelet?
Yes, bracelet. Yes, bracelet. Now go away.
See.
It's the Smite. It's like Smite. So Smite then. I was right. It's Smite. Ah yes, I broke it off. However you want to say it. Yay! You said what?
He's coming over.
Where is he?
No, he's not coming.
What are you talking about? Who's coming over? He's coming. I think.
He's not coming.
Oh, never mind. He's not. Oh, come on, man.
You got my hopes up.
Oh, I wanted him over here so bad. You know what?
Katie says, come back, Freya. Sorry.
But that's what happens when you support one another. I have donated to people's channels. I have bought, as you can see right here. My opinion is what does it... Oh my gosh, Stephanie, I was literally just talking about that. I'm so glad you said it. What does he do on his channel? I don't even know what his channel is about. Huh?
It has nothing.
He literally does 0 on his channel. I don't know what his channel's about. I know you guys have probably come over here in the past, like 3 or 4 videos I've done have been bashing the hashtag I'm a creator. And you guys are like, I don't, you know, yeah, this guy, whatever. But at least you guys know, honestly, that this is a gamer. Huh?
Tell Bugs to go relax for contractions are getting down. Go relax, Bugs.
Rachel, go lay down somewhere, your pregnant self. 87 months pregnant, still trying to...
Vlogs is in the chat. Mr. Vern.
Oh, Mr. Vern is here. Hello, Vern. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Did James send you here, or did you come on your own accord? Let's get that out of the way first. He just mentioned you, Skye. Ha ha ha's. It's okay, nothing too bad. Wow, it's Vern Vlogs.
He mad.
Why, wow, he mad. Vern, you're pretty close to James Cox, so I need you to... I am my own man. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm glad you said that. As your own man, what gives you the right to gang up on a pregnant woman and push your thoughts on a pregnant woman or anybody, period? I keep on saying pregnant like it's you know, worse and everything. It is kind of, but everything at the same time, yeah. What gives you the right to gang up on anybody, dude? Because you're your own man. Well, you know, explain yourself a little bit.
Right? Really?
Do you know what a right is? Do I have to explain more English to you? Do you English, sir? Do you English at all? The right. What gives you the right to bully someone? I don't know if I can't make that any more clearer. It's clear as a word. Clearer is a word, right?
No, clear.
I thought clearer.
Clearer. No.
Clearer.
More clear.
Clearer is not
More
a
clear.
clearer. Clearer. Not clearer. Yeah.
Thank you, Smoke String.
I got it.
Clear. Just clear.
Gang up if you feel I ganged up on them. I'm sorry, Bugs Life. Gang up. If you feel like I ganged up, then I'm sorry. Ganged up would not be the word. Forcing your opinion on somebody would be the word that I'm going to use. What gives you the right? I understand that you love the hashtag I'm a creator movement, and that's great. But the same thing could be said if I love Jesus Christ. I'm not going to sit up there and force my religion on somebody else just because they are choosing not to believe it. I will mention it. I will suggest it, but I'm not going to force it. What you guys did was try to force it, so much so that not only did she have to block both of you, both you and James Cox, but she also pretty much said to herself that, I mean, she was very upset. Very upset. And once Skye caught wind of it, well, Skye had to say something. So my question to you, man...
Well, we don't know you, Vern, but you obviously don't know what else you do.
I didn't come here to argue. And you didn't listen to it at all, just kept getting asked the same thing. And that's, you obviously don't know me, Scott, and you obviously don't know me, sir. If you didn't come here for an argument, you shouldn't have came here, because I love to argue. Ask my wife. We argue every day about dumb stuff. Cheerios or Frosted Flakes, and we will argue about it. Why? Because I love to argue. President of the debate team. Led to victory. I love to argue, dude. But the moment that you want to go and bully somebody that's in my circle, there's a problem. But the moment you came to the channel, because I mentioned your name, great. I gotta go. We'll be back again. Alright, see you later. See you later, Stephanie. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I do appreciate that. But yeah, my question to you is, if you didn't come here to argue or anything like that, and that's fine. You don't have to argue. You can listen, which is what you didn't do at Rachel's channel. You didn't listen to her. She was telling you, or at least trying to tell you guys, but you guys kept coming back with your same robotic answers. You weren't listening to what she had to say. So why is it? Why is it? Yes, your name has been spread all over the place, sir. Vern Vlogs is very well known. I would be surprised if you didn't get 101. Oh my gosh! What? Hold on a second. Yes, sir. What? Why would you want to call me when you know I'm streaming? So you called me to do what? No, I don't have any Krispy Kreme. What? No, actually I do.
Yeah, we do. We have
We have 3 Krispy Kreme donuts left. Shit, I'm in the middle of... What? You're gonna do what? Dude, why don't... Okay, no problem. I will save those 3 Krispy Kremes for you when you come back on the 18th.
They'll be petrified.
Okay, I will save those 3 Krispy Kremes for you when you... Can I get back to my channel now? My audience is waiting for me. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Thank you. Bye. That was my brother Double D. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I know this was... Good God. Cal is texting me too. Okay, what is Cal saying?
I'm not going to sit here and get bashed for something I knew nothing about. How did you not know about it when you were actually in the...
Okay, I'm not going to sit here and get bashed for something I knew nothing about. You were there, weren't you? Were you having an out-of-body experience? Look, I have been informed by Cal that I should not attack anybody. So let me retract and ask you, Mr. Vern Vlogs, exactly in your words, what happened? Because I feel like you should be able to defend yourself the proper way. So I will ask you in your own words, sir, because I've gotten accounts from Kingslayer and I've gotten accounts from Rachel. So allow me to ask you in your own words, sir, exactly what it is that went down. And the way you saw it, the way you pictured it, how did everything go down?
No better than what you are accusing me of? Nope.
So you don't want to explain yourself? Seriously, just chin in. Who said what to who? James only care about himself? Question mark. 3 weeks. How did you not know what you were saying? But Vern, I don't know you personally, but I know you hurt my friend. All good. Take care. No, yeah, Vern, he's asking you to explain now. I'm not even going to defend yourself even more. Excuse me. So he's giving you a chance to speak your mind. I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I'm just simply wanting to figure out the problem. Kitty cat. I know what that meant. I mean, I know what the kitty cat meant. The exact thing you didn't give at Bug's Life. Vern don't. And he ran away.
Of course. Because...
Guys, I don't like saying I told you so. I don't like saying that I was right. But, who am I kidding? I was right and I told you so. I told you. Come on now. So he's going to come here, say nothing, and leave. Yeah, he came here, said nothing, and then he leave. You want to...
That's a cow.
The exact same thing that you didn't give Bug's Life. Exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself, Kingslayer. He couldn't even defend himself. No, he couldn't. And then he wanted to feign ignorance by saying, well, what happened? What did I do? Oh, I don't remember doing any of those things. I remember showing up Bug's Life channel. I don't remember saying anything bad. I don't at all. The things that you're accusing me of. And now you're going to do to me what you're accusing me of. I was bullying you. That's what I was doing. I was forcing my opinion on you. That's what I was doing. I allowed you to speak, sir. I told you to speak your mind. And then you ran away.
Because he was probably, as Maui said, the other guy was calling him.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Your daddy was calling you, wasn't he? Daddy called you to come back home? Vern, come here, Vernie. It's past your bedtime. You get in your bed, I tuck you in. But I'm going to be mature because Cal keeps informing me. Skye, he's wagging his finger at me. Cal never lets me have fun. He is, he will teabag everybody on his games, but the moment that I try to get hyped up, no, Skye. Every single time I go in his shout, teabag, 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 teabag. Even on God of War, and you can't teabag, he still teabags. teabags corpses, but the moment I get hyped up, Skye, no.
No, Dennis later said you had your fun for an hour.
Shut up, Cal. Jeez. Anyway, you know what? It has been an hour. I got to bring the stream to an end. Wife has to go. Where are you going in the morning?
Interview.
Oh yeah, wife has an interview in the morning. We got to spend some alone time together. You know what I mean. We're gonna watch a movie or something. I don't know. No, that means that I'm gonna sit here at the computer while she plays 3 hours of God of War, and then I will want to play, but by then it'll be 2 in the morning, and I'll almost 3 in the morning, and I'll be tired because she bullies me and bullies the game. I just want to play the game. She's farther than me, and she won't let me play. I'm going to do a rant about how she won't let me play the game. No, just joking. Tomorrow, I will be coming back with the gameplay. I promise you guys that. I know you guys have been missing the gameplays and the happy-go-lucky Skye and all that good stuff, so trust me, I will be doing that. With it. This drama can be resolved. Someone PM'd in Discord. Oh, Discord. Kitty. Oh, God, you guys are... I'm very pissed. I'm trying not to blow the... Calm down, buddy. That Skye is the limit. Katie, I got you. Oh, come on. You guys are perverts. X-rated. I was there. Bug said, I am a creator. Isn't working. James said, ask everyone else what they think. She said, I feel ganged up on. Basically, that's all that happened. Okay. Hi, Larry. I want the issue to be done with those two a-holes to apologize the right way. Now he's talking invisibly. Skye's, I'd like you to call me after this if you can. Alright. Hi, Night Shame. Smoke, come here. I will hug you. It will be okay. I do want to hold him. What happened? What was deleted?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, somebody over there doing a sub for sub, huh? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We don't do that on this channel, y'all. We don't do sub for sub on this channel. You want to support each other, that's fine. But yeah, we don't show up to I got you. This isn't hashtag I'm a creator / James Cox. We don't do that I got you stuff over here. Cool guy, Larry. Nothing against you. It's just we don't do that on this channel right here. Not on this channel right here, buddy. Any other channel is fine. On this channel, no. As a matter of fact, Jordan Kingslayer, he loves that type of stuff. He loves when you self-promote. He loves when you invade his channel and just start supporting each other. He loves when you talk about your own content. He loves that type of stuff. He lives for it.
He just blows off his chat except for his 2 mods. Wow.
You mean like blows off? LOL. No, he asked me the same thing a million times after I already explained, and that's what I told Skye. Like Skye better than James. Well, thank you, Spike. I appreciate that. I don't know what you mean by that, Larry. Just letting you know that's my wife. oh, that's why.
Wow. Oh.
I didn't see that coming. I don't know what happened. All right, so Gary took I can't even get the thing. I'm laughing. Gary deleted his message because Larry said, I got you, to Katie. He said, Katie, I got you. And he deleted it, and I'm thinking he deleted it because he was like, no, that's my wife. You don't get nothing. That's my wife. I'm the only one that gets her. And I understand that. But I was saying you deleted it. I thought I should say that you deleted it because I got you was another epithet for saying I'm supporting you, support me back, or whatever. I thought, my bad. I don't have all the answers all the time. Skye's wrong sometimes. I'll be the first one to admit it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm banned still? Yeah, you're banned for life, dude. What now? All good. I'm pissed off. Better pissed off, pissed on. James betrayed everyone. At Ultimate Spike, if you want to talk about it after, you could hit me in the DMs too. Either way, LOL. On James' tree. You know what? You guys, You guys are too much. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. As I was saying before, I got to end the stream. I got to, because it is now, holy crap, almost 12 o'clock our time. I got to get off of here, guys. I'm just lurking. Okay, that's great. He only cares about himself. I've been telling you guys this from the beginning. The poof. It's time for me to get off. I can't English anymore. I can't English, guys. I'm sorry. I tried to make this a little bit more lighthearted than my past ones, because I noticed that some people was like, Skye, you're just so serious and so angry. I've never seen Skye. I wasn't angry. You guys will probably never see me angry. I will hold that back. Even before I got on, I was feeling a little perturbed because I care a lot about Rachel. And when I hear that something like that is happening to her, the first thing that I'm going to do is probably lash out. And it probably wasn't the best thing to do. I probably should have calmed down a little bit, thought about it, researched a little bit, and then went live. But instead, could you stop cackling in the background? Can you stop cackling? I can wait.
Okay, the
Stop, I can wait. I can wait. I can read. Stop cackling. Do this. I wish she would hurry up and get a job so I can go back to doing what I do without her in the background. You know how jarring it is to try to do a live stream with Cackle McCackleson. And then it was bad last time because her friend was here, so both of them were cackling. It just...
Media.
I hate my life. I can't even... What's Pet Rock saying? I gotta go over to Pet Rock.
It was the poop is in the pudding.
Oh, the poop, LOL. I thought you said poop. The poop is in the pudding. Freya, just LOL you want. I like to see Skye blow up like this on you. You love your life. That was my bad, LOL. Now, Katie, I hate my life when I'm streaming and Cackle McCackleson is over there just... She sounds like those witches in God of War that keep teleporting all over the place. And you guys who are playing God of War know what I'm talking about. That's what she sounds like over there. It's okay. I'm a happy guy. Again, I've been up here for a while, over an hour now, trying to get James Cox to come over. He won't come over. Fern Vlogs came over, chickened out, ran away because Daddy said to come home, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. All I do know is that I called him over here to defend himself, to give us a little bit more insight. I gave him the opportunity. You guys went over there. Some of you guys went over there and tried to coax him to come over here. He didn't. He could have easily just popped it in the chat. He could have continued with his live stream and just pulled up my stream on the side or whatever and stuff and been good to go. But instead, he didn't.
Sidewalk tried to nominate you for an award. He then changed the nomination process to Twitter. Gee.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
That is...
Oh, that's too funny.
Please DM me. Skye, you're better than James. Thank you so much, Ultimate Spike, for saying that. I do appreciate that. Frey Inc. says, thank you for choosing to soar with Skye. You are amazing. I'm starting to like the Freya bot more than the actual Freya. Just being honest. She's annoying.
I'm not annoying.
She's like an annoying housefly.
No.
You hear that?
No.
You hear that buzz? I know you hear the buzz over there.
At least
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
at
Buzz,
least
buzz, buzz. You hear that, guys? That's not me. Buzz, buzz. It's not me. It's not coming from me. You guys might sit in the chat saying, "Oh, those Skye." No, that's not. That buzzing sound is her. I love you guys. so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Honestly, I really do appreciate you guys coming and listening to me rant. Don't worry, I'm coming back to the games tomorrow. I know you guys have been missing me doing it and everything. I took a little week off, took a little sabbatical to kind of gather myself, spend some time with Freya, and just really kind of get things back on track or whatever stuff. So we're back there. We're supposed to be going live today with games and everything, but like I said, once I was made aware of this, I decided to come up here and do this right here. Again, like I said, I'm not bashing anybody that's in the community. If the community is working with you, by all means, please stay there and enjoy it and use it to your benefit. Like I said, mainly this was to call out James Cox, to try to see him if I can get him over here to explain himself and to defend his actions. I literally gave him all the opportunities in the world. Didn't happen. So with that being said, I will be bringing the stream to an end. Again, as I've been saying for the past couple of days or so, think. It's not illegal yet. Do yourself a favor and educate yourself. Don't take my word for it. Don't take James' word for it. Don't take Kingslayer, Freya, or anybody. Don't take their words for it. Educate yourselves. Go out there and find out on your own. We may not have the answers. We may not know. But don't just follow anybody's stuff blindly and just assume that they're right because they're so charismatic and awesome and beautiful and whatever. They got big boobs. Looking at you, Halo. I'm just joking. Anyway,
That's right.
I think Megan.
Hashtag Wolfpack.
Hashtag Wolfpack. Hashtag go be awesome. Hashtag be like Cal.
Be a bra.
Hashtag BattleBox. Hashtag be a bra. Hashtag be typical. Got that right. Oh, man. But with that being said, like I said, I'm going to bring the stream to an end. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you all tomorrow, guaranteed. I don't know what game I'm playing. I don't know. Wow.
Hashtag get a bushy tail.
What game should I play? I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm going to play a game. I'm going to play a game. Don't worry about it. Love you guys. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic night or day, depending on where you are. And take care.
Sorry.
What?
That was Dee Dee. She said pancakes.
Pancakes. You guys are weird.
Never, and I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. If this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission.